companies. A similar probe is also underway at another firm. Florida Congressman Carlos Gimenez serves on the House Select Committee on China. Congressman, thanks for joining us this afternoon. You know, there are endless accusations of companies, of money, of U.S. capital going to companies and fronts that are connected to the Chinese Communist Party, that engage in slave labor practices. What makes BlackRock and MSCI, the other company involved here, stand out to the committee?
Well, look, we just looked at BlackRock and MSCI and took a sliver of their index funds and found that in the case of BlackRock, just a sliver of them, there's over $500 million, close to $500 million in U.S. investments in companies that have direct ties to the CCP and the PLA being the People's Liberation Army. The People's Liberation Army, their intent is to become the most powerful military force in the world by the year 2049, and it appears that BlackRock is helping them do it by investing in these companies that have these deep ties with the PLA and the CCP.
BlackRock released a statement to Fox Business saying, quote, like many global asset managers, BlackRock offers our clients a number of strategies to invest in or exclude China from their portfolios. The majority of our clients' investments in China are through index funds, and we are one of 16 asset managers currently offering U.S. index funds investing in Chinese companies. What do you say to that?
I say that we need to get out. It's time that we stopped investing in Chinese companies. Look, in China, they have a law that every single company, every Chinese company has to work with the PLA and the CCP. There's no way around it. So if there's a technology that the PLA would like to use and you're a Chinese company, you have to give it to them. And so for us to continue to invest in China is suicidal. Eventually, it's going to bite us. It's already biting us. And we need to start to decouple ourselves from China as quickly as we can. I'm a bit of a hawk on that. Some people, and even in my committee, don't agree with it. But I see the writing on the wall. I see what the Chinese Communist Party wants to do, global domination, and we're helping to fund it. We need to stop it, and we need to stop it right now.
This decoupling debate, do you feel as though you have some bipartisan support to move more towards that? And then secondly, who else is the committee looking into? Are there other targets for the committee's investigation?
Well, look, MSCI obviously is on this, but we need to look at the entire, all of Wall Street and see how much of Wall Street and how much of our money, I'm a retiree, okay, so how much of our money is going to help China, is going to help to enslave, the people of China and eventually, put that philosophy, that ideology over the entire world. And my money is going to be used to help that. We need to stop it, and we need to do it right now. And yes, I believe that I have bipartisan support. There may be some differences on how quickly we need to decouple, but I think there's pretty good support that we eventually need to decouple and get away from China and Chinese investments and investing in Chinese companies that eventually are going to be used to the detriment of American interests.
Congressman Carlos Gimenez. Congressman, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
My pleasure.